Guys, and welcome to the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Right now I'm on my way to do Satharal, and then after that I'm going straight for the Dwarven excavation site. What the fuck? Welcome to the stream. No problem, biatch. Oh, my two boys. Thing one, thing two. Don't die.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you?
Oh, this?
This is better than...
Let me show you my current setup. Right now I'm using the Ebony Mail, which is a Daedric artifact. I did this last stream, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. My Ebony gauntlets, Ebony boots, and that Nordic carved helmet. And for weapons right now, I usually use my Nordic bow, Dwarven bow, crossbow, and this Dwarven sword, pretty much. My magic setup is all basically conjuration.
Around talking about magic, don't you think?
Good to see.
I did
Take a look.
Books. Oof, detect life. That's gonna be super. I already have telekinesis. Water breathing would be helpful. Oh man. Wait, can I sell anything to get? Oof, that's worth a lot of money. Okay, I should have enough for both of these. 53 short, are you serious? These two spells come in real handy, and I already
All
have
right then. It's
Maybe
always
mine.
take a look. Take care.
What happened to you? Question mark.
The college... All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside.
Wait, what is this? This is a depth level? Okay, it's basically like telekinesis. That costs a shit ton. Oof, that costs a lot too.
It should be safe, but it's always better. To be cautious. Education is never appreciated until...
Oh, these? They're called storm astronauts. I'm able to summon them because I'm that amazing. And I can summon two because of my skill tree. Since I have my conjuration at 100, I was able to get to Twin Souls, which allows you to have 2 archnotches or 2 reanimated zombies. Right now I'm trying to buff out my alteration tree, and I'll be showing you guys like how to like farm up your spell trees if you want some really good ones.
I find... Who knows what we might find in here?
Fucking
was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim.
almost freaking killed a Kaiji right there.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sauron.
Oh my god, Tolfir, hurry the fuck up.
This is an exciting opportunity for us
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these for now.
to be able to study such an early... Please be careful. Well, are there any questions before we begin? I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Anything. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students,
Ooh.
that would... Any enchantment. Now let's see. What
Do you think something to make us out?
There's 3 types of arnotches. You've already seen
else
the
is there for
storm. This is a fire astronach,
Just identify.
and this is a frost.
Please search that area over there. Visual energy. 5. Disardo. What do we have you? Ah, why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of time equal to it. All right. Be careful, but have fun.
Do you think there's treasure here?
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to anything that gives you better destruction. Let's generate 100 points of... Oh man, this is gonna be so helpful. Oof. Wait, okay, so... If I destroy this, I can probably get the enchantment on this if I level up my enchantment tree enough.
Something to make Cesargo a powerful wizard.
Bet you wish.
Well, so... He what? You must... I've only looked through... Try and be careful, alright? We don't want to damage anything. Uh-huh.
Oh, so what I'm gonna do right now is collect a bunch of magical artifacts. Now, you want to get all the enchanted rings before you go get this, like, necklace looking thing. Because these enchanted rings, what they do, let me show you. They increase your health by 20 points. So, like, if I really wanted to, I could wear one of them. Can't get out. Oh no. This spelling spells cost 3% less to cast.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. And the wall.
Follow me, Tolfir, if you want to live. Sorry guys, I have a lot of pent up rage right now.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the...
Okay, so while time's all frozen, I'm gonna tell you guys how you can level up every single one of these up to level 100 in just a couple of hours. So what I usually do is what's it called? I usually use telekinesis, which I find super early on in the game. Like, no matter what, I always try to find telekinesis, like, anywhere. It's randomly generated too, so can't wait to tell you where to get it. And it does a lot for you. It helps you upgrade your alterations super fast. Illusion. I usually use Muffle until like about 30, and then I start using Courage. Just because it costs less and it levels you up a lot faster, my personal opinion. Now, Destruction and Restoration kind of go together, so what you want is you want Healing Hands, which I don't have right now, and you want something like Flames, Sparks, or Frostbite. An infinite amount of that over and over and over on like a companion or something, and it will help you technically level up both. Conjuration, what I usually do is I use Soul Trap on a dead body, because it'll like think that the body's still alive even though it's not, and it'll count it. So yeah, this is my shouts right now. Nothing too cool. Suddenly get Soul Tear.
Magic Order believes in you. You, mage. You alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care. The Order is watching you.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid. Can you tell me more about what the Sig and danger? The Sig, perhaps. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Okay, was the stream just interrupted for you guys?
never seen anything like Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. Be prepared to defend yourself. All right, then. This is simply fascinating. Take a look. Take care now.
Shoot an arrow at them, so like spell. Where's I bug down? Oh, so to solve this puzzle, you have to look behind yourself. That has to be a bird. That has to be a dolphin. too. Look at that. Might come back for it later. That's why you never want to get hit with a sigil. So this one's hard because this changes multiple ones. So this should change. Yeah, so that changes all of them. Look at this one. So that one's right. That one's almost right. There we go. Of course, Tolkien said found it right. Well, because most of these guys, like the Drower, they use. Okay, why am I still being?
Well now, would you look at that? never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so... Huh? Can't hide from me. Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. Utterly unique.
What does this staff do again? That's right, that's why I love it. Oh hey! Welcome back!
Prepared? I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savo Zaran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay, so back here should be a chest and the word wall for the last word of frost breath.
What you learn... Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to... I... see. Thank you for bringing... Tofty, since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for my... Speak with Ura, and good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Hundreds of years of... If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to... Well, all right, here. I scribbled... I know what you want. Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I said not anymore. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to... Not enough to bother with. Archmage... Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. Let's just call it a difference. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave. Mm-hmm.
You know, there's spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right, then. Illusion. You know.
There are few places where
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. You there. You were in Sarthol, yes? It is... I know full well Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect... Something was discovered in Sarthol that was significant. That sounds precisely like the sort of... Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Illusion.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
So yeah, that's how you level up your illusion. And how I usually level up alterations. This. For a couple seconds. No, just wait an hour.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. You mean the official? Uh-huh. I don't think anyone here truly understands how useful my work will be. When I've finished what I'm working on, everyone will understand its significance.
See how much easier it is now.
don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Once I get to level 75 and alteration, I'm gonna probably have to end this. gonna do this 75. It's a waste to entertain myself.
I need your help with something. Something private. Yes, I may have entered into it was a mistake, and now... But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet. I told you. I don't... But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't... Yes, does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
No.
Let me give you a bit of advice. There are some experiments the college frowns on. Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad... As if you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that. I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then. Onmund is too... I'll make this very simple for you. So, there's nothing more to be said. No. Onmund made a deal. I've already made it... Yes, you see, the thing is... I've already made it very... Look, Onmund... All right. That's all. And it was only... The resulting disaster would... You're not very... Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that it's an entirely different situation. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. Yes, Onmund's amulet in exchange for my staff. Finally, I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know.
Okay guys, 2 more. I have to go to bed.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself. Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Okay guys.
Can you possibly help? There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is... The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
guys, good night. Hope you have a great weekend. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I will be playing some God of War soon. Laters.